welcome to my channel. I am Divyanshi and I'm a clay artist. So I've been seeing this plate or tray, whatever you call it, all over my Pinterest and Instagram feed. So let's try and make one of our own. Also, I'll be giving you a detailed description of the common tools used while working with clay. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. So today we'll be using this modeling clay from the brand called Dozen with these basic clay tools that you can get off Amazon. This tool is used to cut through clay and the another one is used to scrape off large areas of clay, and the small loop tool is used to work with the smaller areas. It's provided with curved and flat surface both. This is a boxer tool used for cutting slabs or smoothing out a surface. It also has a curved end. Since it's made out of wood, it's easy to use and lightweight. Pin tool is used for lacing air pockets or making linear designs. Now we have the serrated rib. It's used for scoring or scraping off the clay. It has a very thin body. It is used for smoothing and finishing the product. Next is the sponge that is also used for smoothing the surface. It should be porous and lightweight. So now I'm covering the working area with a newspaper and a plastic sheet because it can get really messy when you're working with clay. So I've already kneaded the clay for about 10 to 15 minutes to make it soft enough to work with. Once you're happy with the texture of your clay, you can start rolling it with the help of a rolling pin and make it into a thin sheet of clay. Here my clay looks a little bit discolored because of the humid weather, so please don't mind it. It's absolutely fine to work with. I'm drawing a circle free-handedly. If you want, you can take any plate or something for a reference. Then I'm thinning out the corners of the clay so that we can make a thick border out of it. You can see the process in the video and of how I'm doing it. Once you've got an idea of what your border is going to look like, you can start smoothing it out with the help of the tools that I explained earlier. Here I am using only water and the warmth of my hands and fingers to smooth out the surface as much as I can. After that I'll be using the sponge, as you can see, to give it a finished look. After your base is a little dried, you can start working on the teddy that is going to be sleeping on your plate. I am doing it in parts and attaching each one by one. After smoothing any bumps or lumps, you have to let the tray dry for at least 24 hours before you start painting it. For coloring the tray, I'm using the acrylic colors from Fevicryl brand. So after coloring, this is the final outcome. Also sealing it with a clear lacquer. And this is what our tray looks like.